How you doing? This is Matt, and I'm one half of We Should Talk About This at Work. I'm here to do a bonus review of the live action Netflix show One Piece. And I'm here with
Hey, I'm Matt's son, MJ.
Alright. And we just finished watching the episode one. And before I get started, real quick, MJ, what is your relationship to One Piece? How many episodes of One Piece the anime have you seen so far?
I haven't seen much. I've only seen up to episode 22.
Okay. So, and you can see from the figurines in the back and everything like that in my hoodie, I'm a big One Piece fan. I'm all caught up. I'm on spoiler Gear 5. And I even got a tattoo of Monkey D. Luffy. So I'm a huge fan. So what's the word I'm looking for? I was anticipating this, but nervous because we seen how studios have done live action movies, Dragon Ball, that was not good. So I was worried, concerned, but after what, before I get to my fruit. So let's start off. So MJ, we just watched this, right?
Yes.
What was your what was your thoughts about the live action episode one?
I feel like it was a
Well, wait. Let me say. Let me stop you real quick. Let's switch it up. What was the good things you liked about episode one?
the good things I thought about episode 1 was the I liked how they didn't make it exactly from the anime. There were some like changes into the plot, but I still enjoyed the plot and I kind of liked it. I feel like I would have enjoyed it more over if they actually made it like the real plot from the anime into the um, live action. So I enjoyed that about the live action. I feel like that was a good change.
And I like right from the get go when they introduced Goldie Roger and he's doing his spill. Honestly, like I got goosebumps. Like I got goosebumps when he was like Grant Line and all this stuff. Like at the beginning, I'm like, okay, we about to hit the ground running. Let's do this. First thing I want to say, I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but Anaki Godoy, the actor that plays Monkey D. Luffy, when they first premiered this, I wasn't feeling it. I was like, this ain't it. This is not who in my mind I visualized to play Monkey D. But after watching the first episode, sorry, I was not familiar with your game. Nah, perfect Monkey D. Luffy right now. Now, I don't know later on once we get into more fighting scenes or things right now, but as of right now, his Luffy's optimistic and everything else like that. He portrays it perfectly. So as of episode one, I'm on board with that with the actor and you doing God's work right now. So Matthew, what didn't you like about this episode one?
I did not like how there were some parts, just like I said with the good parts, there were some changes that I liked. There were also some changes I did not like that I felt like wasn't necessary, like Zoro fighting that one guy.
All right, let's get into that. Okay, so I second this. Now, as somebody who's seen all the anime and everything, they make changes, but they didn't make changes in the correct way to where, like, okay, for example, I bring up Harry Potter, where I read the books, then I watched the movie, and you can see they changed some things to make it shorten and things of that nature to go forward. But spoiler on episode one is where like it didn't make sense of like in the anime, for example, Zoro's tied up, Kobe and Luffy meet them, and then he needs to get his swords and everything like that before he trusts him and blah blah blah. But on here, that's like okay, not only does Kobe, Luffy, Zoro, and Nami meet at a bar, Why would you do like that? Didn't make sense. They could have still like excluded that scene. Look, Nami's in the anime in this. They could have done like I don't know. I don't understand why they changed from the anime to this live action to where make it seem like they were more connected. Where they could have stuck with the anime and got to the same place. But I'm sorry I cut you off. But what's your thoughts on this?
I didn't like how Nami was already semi part of Luffy's crew with Zoro when they were gonna fight Captain Morgan. Because in the anime, Zoro wasn't completely no, my bad. Zoro was just went into Luffy's crew, but Nami wasn't even introduced. Well, technically she was at the very first episode, but she wasn't a fully known character. So I liked the fight scene. It was really cool, but I didn't like how they just randomly met up. It's like I kind of felt like they could have done like every like they could have met like later, like not just at once.
I agree. But the slight changes that they're making from the anime from this, I get it. Like a new person coming in who's never watched One Piece, they probably hitting the ground running, talking about this dope, everything like that. But it's just like people, diehard people like me, who's been there since I ain't gonna say day one, since 2018. I'm like, y'all getting away from the craft, but that's not a shade or nothing. It's just it ain't what it was. So I'm gonna keep watching, keep critiquing, and hopefully like it stands up. So before we get to the final thing of how you think about the full episodes, is there anything else you want to add?
I am very, very glad that Kobe was not a coward. He stood up for himself. Yes, I'm happy he didn't need like in the anime, he needed Luffy to make him frustrated in order for him to speak up. But in the anime, or in the live action, he just stood up for himself, said, I'm going to stay here and join the Marines.
Okay, so now, after watching episode 1, how do you feel about this?
I feel like there is going to be an exciting it's going to be exciting for the following episodes.
And why is that? What are you looking forward to on episode 2?
Well, I was not expecting everything that happened in episode 1. I was not expecting. So who knows what's gonna happen in episode 2? So I'm really happy.
Well, they gotta get a little cliffhanger. So who's the person that's showing up in episode 2?
Most likely it's gonna be Buggy.
Exactly. And honestly, with Buggy, I like how they did Buggy on the live action. He looks more sinister, evil, like a Joker type clown.
Yeah.
And then I'm excited to see how they deal with Buggy on episode 2.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment who's your favorite One Piece character.
Who's your favorite One Piece character?
Frankie.
Frankie?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know mine, Monkey D. Luffy. I got a tattoo on my leg. Also, see that big boy right there? Monkey D. Luffy. Let's bring him to the forefront. All right. They need to see him. So yes. Comment. Let us know who's your favorite One Piece character. Also, let us know, like you said, what you think about episode 1. I'm not sure if I can do this on every episode, but I was excited about this one. I've been waiting for this one. Honestly, the biggest thing about this is I was not upset. I was not disappointed about this. There was some changes that I wouldn't have done, but hey. But I look forward to the other 7 episodes. So stay tuned. Please subscribe so you know if we do decide to do episode 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, that you be leaked in. Also, anything else?
If you guys want me in more episodes, just comment below and I'll be in more.
Yes. Thank you.